DangerMan, the urban superhero, and this is another DangerMan moment. This week, Jennifer Hudson family was murdered. Her mother, her brother, and her 7-year-old nephew. Her nephew was shot twice in the head. This was a senseless murder. And eventually we'll find out it was probably about drugs. It's always about drugs. And it has to do with guns. We have got to get rid of these guns. Chicago now has the dubious title of being the murder capital of the United States. Over 450 people have been killed so far this year in the city of Chicago. It's not even Thanksgiving or Christmas. All right. In Los Angeles this weekend, 17 people were murdered. 5 of them were in an encampment, homeless people, under a bridge, under the 405 freeway, in a camp. Someone just went in and shot them all. All right. This is senseless gunfire every day that's happening in our country. In Arkansas, at the University of Arkansas, 2 college students were shot and killed in front of their dorm. Again, senseless gun violence. We have got to put an end to this. My condolences go out to Jennifer Hudson and her family, and to all the other families who have lost loved ones today, last week, yesterday, and who will lose them in the future. We have got to look at this. This is an epidemic in our country, and we have got to put a stop to it. And the NRA, we have got to abolish the NRA, because they are partly responsible for this with their high-powered lobbyists lobbying Congress, you know, to get rid of these gun laws and to keep the gun laws from their membership being able to just do what they want to do with carrying guns. All right. We don't need any more guns in this country. We need to get rid of the illegal guns. We need to find a way to come up with stronger laws to limit guns in this country. All right. And it's got to start from the bottom and go up. We need to call our mayors, our governors, our Congress people, the senators, and we have got to talk to these people and let them know that we don't want this anymore. We have to stop being so desensitized by it. All right. When we look at, you go to the movies and you look at television, all right, and the video games. Young people have to understand that the people don't, that they get up after that. They go home, they're actors, but when people are shot in the street, that's it. There's no getting up. You go to the funeral, they're gone. So we have got to come together. Won't you help me make gun violence come to an end in America? Keep our communities and our schools and our homes safe. There was a high school this week where 2 young ladies were arguing in the hallway, and one of them pulled out a gun and shot and murdered the other one. We have got to put an end to this. This is DangerMan, the urban superhero. I want to thank you, and again, I ask for your support in putting an end to this gun violence here in America. If you know anybody in the NRA, talk to them. Let's abolish that organization, and let's abolish guns in this country, except for law enforcement personnel, those who necessarily need it. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. It's about making America safe. It's about having our kids safe, being safe in our home and in our communities and in our churches and our schools. You're more likely than to get shot by a gun than you are to get hit by a car in this country. Join me in making America safe. Help us. Thank you very much. This has been another DangerMan moment.